Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we have this case right here. This is the ABKONCORE Cronos 650, and this is quite a big case, also very cheap. This is only priced at 165 if you know where to find, and it comes with a few not so gamery look. Of course, this is acrylic instead of tempered glass, but that is fine. So let us just begin by taking this off. There are 4 screws and it is not exactly flush, which is too bad, and there is also no foam or any dampening material around the perimeter of the acrylic to make it, more anti-vibration and less noisy without the rattling. And there you go, acrylic. So opening up the case here, we can see that you have a very huge CPU cutout here, and then you also have unlabeled screw holes, because mostly other brands, of course, they will label what screw hole for which motherboard form factor. So for example, MATX, they will just label this screw is for MATX and this is unlabeled. And then at the PSU shroud here, you also have 2 grills for fans. These are for 120mm size fans. But why? I would expect them to just put RGB fans right here to shine through and light up your entire case. But they did not include any fans, so I'm not sure why is this here. And speaking of fans, there is only 140mm fan at the back. This is non-RGB, pure black, and you can also mount up to a 360mm radiator at the front here, and also up to 280 at the top here, which comes with this magnetic fan filter as well. One thing to note is that the rails on this top radiator mount has been shifted off the motherboard to prevent any sort of conflict with your VRM heatsink. That is a good touch. And at the front here, I would say pretty good in terms of airflow, because you have lots of grills and openings at the front. To take out the front panel, it's pretty simple. Put on your fingers at the bottom, start pulling, and the plastic clips will come off. And there you go. This is the full front panel itself. This is a pretty tall case, by the way. It is actually quite interesting to see ABKONCORE including these sort of slots or brackets on the front panel fan mount itself. Once again, you can put a 360mm radiator at the front, but all these brackets look like they can break away from the chassis itself to increase airflow, but I'm not sure if that is what they intend to do or recommended, so do that at your own risk. So at the back here, this one comes with a very basic metal side panel. So at the back here, we can see once again there are just very simple cable loopholes here, and at the side here. This is obviously for your 8-pin EPS, and there's not much gap between the back of the motherboard tray and also the side panel itself. And I would actually just recommend you to pass all your cables through this route instead. There's also a hole here for 24-pin motherboard, and 2 SSD mounts here, and 2 more 3.5-inch hard disk bays at the bottom here, which is also removable. This whole cage is removable. Let's take a look at the bottom here, which we have a fan filter which is removed through rails. Yeah, your power supply is able to draw in fresh air, and this thing will filter out all the dust. Because of how light this case is, you can actually lift it with one hand easily. So I will show you at the front here, you have one USB 3.0 port, a reset switch, and also power switch. You have your headphone microphone jack and double USB 2.0 as well. So the conclusion that we can make here is that the ABKONCORE 650 is, well, a very affordable ATX case. This is only priced at 165 ringgit, and you can see that it is pretty much airflow focused. You have a very big opening at the front, lots of holes for you to breathe in, 360 rad mounting at the front if you wish to do so, 280 at the top, one more 140 or 120 if you want to swap this out, and 2 more fans here. I don't know why, but you can. And yeah, this is a pretty good looking case. It's definitely has its shortcomings, but because of the price, 165 ringgit, this is a very appealing purchase. So do subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!